Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dust Space City Skylines, where we are building the city of Lortinton. Um, in the previous episode we did some extension to the office area, Catholic Square to Catholic Corner. We put in our bus routes and I think that's all we did. I don't know if we did, wait, didn't we do, oh we did Sunset Mall as well. And it's looking up. So let's just continue with our assessment of the situation. We've got nice electricity, our water treatment is running low, so that's something we'll have to take into account in this episode. Our garbage processing is up to standard, we can actually process everything. Our landfill sites are being utilized at almost 50%, so we'll have to look into that in future. Our primary schools are at capacity, our high schools are just at capacity. Our university, we need more students in the university, or more space for students in our university, so we can actually look at that this episode. Citizen happiness and levels, pollution, and all. There was an episode we actually put in some more industry over there. Noise pollution is looking great. Fire coverage is looking bad, and crime is looking good. Transport, well, it's 138 people a week in the town of 31,000. That is actually quite bad, but we'll see what happens in the future. We've got a good population going, we've got outside connections going, we've got land value that is through the roof. We've got not a lot of natural resources left, especially in the mining industry. There's some farmland out here, but it's rather small. Don't think we're going to get to that unless we purchase a block over there. I'm thinking expanding out this way some more. It would look nice. And we're looking at getting a harbour and getting a beach maybe, and so forth. Eventually we also want to connect up to this highway, and we want to bring the railway line in towards our city. Now we can keep this area up here for dumping our soil and playing the game. I like a complete noob. So I think let's just have a look at our other things. Traffic, tours and park maintenance, industry areas, and post offices. We did put a post office in here, which will start alleviating problems quite soon. Okay, so let's start and see if we can actually get our campus, get some more students into our campus. Campus is attractive, there's a lot of tuition fees, and we've got academic works on the way. In fact, let us give a grant for office. As the sports policies, we'll have to, once this all is mined out, that is when we'll start with our what do you call it? Our stadiums and so forth. We'll have a stadium over here, we'll have a stadium right here in the future, and we'll have a look at how the city progresses. At the moment this mountain is getting destroyed by our mining industry, but that's how it happens, and that's fine. It's fun. So let's get this campus some more dormitories. So you can maybe put 2 dormitories down here. Just a dormitory. Put that one down there. Student housing project, really? And another one on this side. So we're just basically squeezing in where we can at this moment, for our students' sake. And we'll have another choice-full groundskeeping area over here. And let's just put a path in here for our people. Renowned. What was that bell sound? As info. Okay, okay, cool. So that bell sound was probably just telling us that we got promoted. So that line's just going to go there. Let's just hide this cliff up with some vegetation. High vegetation, just like that. And over here as well. Okay, sweet. And some over here as well. So these dormitories are quite out of place, but it is different than what we had planned for in this initial start. But it is looking nice coming up here. Alright, so with that we fix our campus area, and we've got some demand for commercial, some demand for industrial, and some demand for residential. So let us put like a park space, a city park down here, bring a road across, and then put some residential and industrial around that. Okay, so let's start off with that. Bring this road up. Just make sure our road guidelines are on. Bring this road up. We're not going to connect up to that side initially. And over here, and connect up there. And we're destroying businesses, but that's fine. So we'll have it a rather a nice large park. And like I said, we'll have complex over there, but that is all in the future. So over here we'll just have a nice little path. It's connecting up to that, and let's zone this as a park area. Okay, and this will be the Mason City Park. And this will be mainly like a park with gardens and so forth, and we'll have some playgrounds and some dog parks in here. So we'll just bring in our dirt roads, twisting and turning around. Where's that road? Okay. And let's get a fence going. And what fence will this be? The amusement park fence. And this will go all the way to there. We'll have people coming in over there as well. Oh wait, we first have to actually place our park gates. So we have the main park gate on this side. Those are the residentials. Over there. And then we'll have our side gates all around the sides. All around. Okay, and we'll have our amusement park fences going around the city park. That connects up there, that connects up there. This one goes around there and to here. This one connects here. This one connects there. And so on and so forth. And that looks nice. That looks very nice. And I'm thinking I don't want palm here. I don't really want palm at this area. And I'm thinking we can actually just sever some of these connections, so there is no food fair on these roads. To just keep them close enough so we can actually, it looks like there is through fair, but that our cars will not be running up here, and so on. And we'll complete them with our small dirt roads. So you can barely see that it is not an actual road. Well, there you can definitely see it's not an actual road. Alright, and then we'll put our dog box close to these edges ones. So let's get the dog box. That is the dog box, right? That one will go there. That one will be over there. This one will be here. And that one will be there. So we've got a bunch of dog parks, all accessible, and it looks like the roads are connected, but we won't have any cars come driving through here, messing up our traffic. Alright, so that is it for the roadside parks. Let's get a plaza going. We can get a nice set of plazas down here, maybe like one there, one there, one there, and then one there, and some restrooms. I have one in the center, one on either entrance side of the entrances, and we'll have a park info booth. There's our main gates, right by the main gates. Okay, so now we need our park road, the road we're going to have in our park, to start connecting all of these things up. That's there, and that will come around to there, and this one come around there, connect up over here, this one will come around to here, and connect up there, that one will snake around like that, maybe connect up there, this one will snake around like this, and we'll connect up over there. Alright, this one can even maybe go over to that side, and this one can actually go over to there. Alright, so that's looking alright. We need water in here. That goes around. And it's starting to look kind of nice actually. So we've got our water, and all these people have electricity, so we can actually start with putting down some trees. First, before we put down some trees, we need to elevate the soil. You know, I just like having it look different, just so it doesn't look like just level soil. I mean, it looks rather it doesn't look real enough for me anyway. And we'll have a nice little ledge over this side, and then on this side we'll have another rise. So we'll stay away from our palm trees. We'll actually just use the big trees and the richard trees. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just have them dotted around, and we'll fill in the blanks with the rigid trees. Oh, we missed the path. Let's put this path up here. There we go. And a big tree there, and a big tree there, and a big tree there. And now let's use our richard trees to color this in a bit better. So I have them mostly on the outskirts. It's covering that. Just like this. taking the noise away from the city, so that when you're in this park you do not feel you feel like you're on vacation when you're in this park. You feel like you're in some beautiful forested place. Okay, let's put in some lights, street lamps, so people walking down here can see and be safe. That's it. Pop one or two down there and one or two down here. Looks like the cars are driving through. No, they're visiting the parks and then they're driving out. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end this episode, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.